Good morning, it's Jonathan Barratt with the Week Ahead report. This is the report which we outline some of the major features coming out this week and also some of the trends which we'll probably expect to continue. I guess in a nutshell, the major bit of news we've got is the unemployment data out in America on Friday, and I think we will actually sort of trade into that, and I think the market's looking for an unchange. The current rate's around about 9.7%. and probably expect things to be just probably around that area. And I would like to see a little bit of improvement, but economics has it at the moment that looks like things are slowing down just a little bit. Anyway, let's just have a quick recap on Friday night's activities. Obviously, we had G20. That's the most important thing that occurred in Toronto, and G20 came in. They said they're going to tackle the deficits. Obviously, that's something we all know about, basically so that they can economic recovery is assured. So that to me is something they'll be focusing on. China's a bigger role for emerging economies. We know that. That's all something we're all aware of. And this is an interesting one. Payrolls probably fell in June, so let's see exactly what happened there. And I think that obviously will be a litmus paper test as to how we're moving on in this recovery. Okay, the Dow, as we know, closed down 8 points, 10,143. The S&P was up 3 and the Nasdaq was up 6. Our local market was down 6, as well. And just looking at what's happened in Europe, the Stoic was down to 16. The FTSE was down 53, and the DAX was down 44, with the CAC down 35. So, if anything there, a little bit of weakness. Let's see how that all unfolds, and I think quite interesting. Okay, that's it. So let's have a look really at what's coming out. If we go back from Friday, that's the number that people are going to look for. The unemployment rate, 9.7%. We work our way back through. Factory orders as well. Bit of PMI in China on Thursday, which will be quite interesting. That's something to watch for. And I don't think there's much more apart from normal data. We've got a lot of confidence data out at the beginning of the week, and particularly in Eurozone. I think that'll be widely watched. But I really think that's about it in terms of the data to keep an eye out for. Tonight, personal income stuff in the States, so that'll be something which we watch for. Okay, let's just have a look at some of the trades, some of the themes. And just the themes with the US dollar, I think, is always a key. And basically, the US dollar under pressure a little bit. US dollar under pressure, and if it takes out this lower end of the range here, that 85.30, then we can expect to see things under pressure a little bit more. And that US dollar can come under a little bit more, but let's keep an eye on that. As you can see on the back of that Aussie actually traded up a little bit too on that let's see, let's have a look there. That's the hourly chart, yeah, not the daily, and that's come back quite a strong move on the weekend there. Okay, so US dollar weaker, gold just slightly higher as well, and this is going to be an interesting one for gold. Still looks okay. We had about to go in it on Friday, and when we went in, about to go in on it, the market rallied $5 straight away. So that was a slight concern there straight away. Anyway, let's see how that trades. Probably expect a dip, but if we get on board, we will. Having a look at crude now. Obviously, there is that theme of the hurricane season coming up, and that's certainly weighing on expectations. And as you can see, we've had that a good strong rally there for crude, and there we go. You can see there those expectations are for it to look quite strong as well. And I guess because it's taken out that side, we'd probably expect it to trade a little bit higher. We did take profits up around that 77 a while ago, but I think dips will be supported at the moment. Copper also had a strong move on the back of that weaker US dollar, 307. And let's see, I think it's more to do with the weaker dollar rather than anything else. And that's the one that's moving it. It's not demand is sort of coming off a bit, so we'll have to stay close to it from that. All the others are pretty mixed, but interesting nights. We had a very strong move in sugar, which was really liked. We took some profits on our sugar. As to the local market, it's going to be opened up a little bit mixed, I think, today. But as we said, it closed down 3 points. But if that's anything to go by, that big bounce there, I think we'll find the dips are supported to 43.75. So let's see it from there. Outside that, I think that's pretty much about it. I mean, I guess generally the themes we're looking at is the weaker dollar. Let's see if that continues on the downside. We've got that theme on gold and oil. Let's see if that continues. We're still long grains, and we're still long grains, still long euro. So it's going to be quite interesting, I think, this week. But that's about it from me. I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.